Yes, sir. As y'all can see by the title, man, this is the best defense. If not the best defense, definitely one of the best defense. One of the best defenses in Madden 23, in my opinion, man. So as I'm sitting here putting together this tutorial, as I'm editing this video, I'm like, bro, you know what? Let me take some time out of this. I spent about 2 hours getting these games, and I probably played like 5 games before I posted this video, just to show y'all some in-game footage, man, because I'm tired of posting games and looking at the comments. I mean, tired of posting tutorials and looking at the comments and seeing people comment like, this isn't gonna work in game, it's not gonna work in game. Like, how are y'all gonna tell me, bruh? Like, the audacity, man. You see the defense, man. We lock it up. We got a sack right there. Next play right here. Easy, man. It's just an easy box, screaming off the edge, creating pressure. That's how you want to play this game, bruh. So I had to put this together. I'm just like, bruh, how y'all gonna tell me what is and what's not gonna work? I guarantee you, anybody in the comments that feel like what I be posting, what type of defense or offense I'm posting is phony, you're nowhere near as good as me, bruh. You have no room to talk. So sit back, take notes, and let's get into this beautiful, godly defense. All right, y'all, what is good, everybody? What is good? I'm breaking down one of the best defenses in the game right here, man. This is a defense that I use every single game. I mean, a lot of these defenses I show y'all are a lot of things that I mix up in my defensive scheme. And like I always say, a lot of my looks that I come out in is to stop the #1 mid offense in the game that I play against, which is tight slots. And this defense, y'all, I'm acting like this is something new. Y'all been seeing this defense for a minute. I just want to break it down and show y'all how I use it, give y'all tips on the best way to use it, some things you can do to mix things up. Y'all know how I like to mix things up in my defense. All right, here we are in the 46 defense. I'm not really sure what other playbooks is in. I believe it's in the Chiefs playbook, but I don't think they have the 3-3 cub that you can be running. This defense is in some other playbooks. I can't think of the name in my head right now, but right now we are in the 46 defense, which in my opinion is probably the best defensive scheme in the game. And to run this defense, you're gonna want to come out in nickel 3-3 every single play. The first thing you're gonna do is come out in nickel 3-3. And the best part about this defense is once you get the adjustments together, the adjustments are very simple, and it's very elite. The most important part of this defense is right here where I'm showing y'all the linebacker box right here. Right here is the most important part, right up here. Me personally, I like to always have the best safety that I have on the team as my user, because why would I want him somewhere else when I need to be using him? I'm the most important person on defense. Next to me, I got Kenneth Murray, a linebacker. You can have a safety out here if you want, but Kenneth Murray is pretty much a solid linebacker. He's an 88 speed. Zero Adderley, who's also a solid free safety. He's got like an 80 zone coverage. Out here in the D-line, I got Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa screaming off the edge, and up top, I just got 2 solid. I got a corner playing safety. I do that all the time. I got 2 corners actually playing safety because I like to have my safeties moved up into the box, because I just like to have them up there. I don't know, I like to have safeties out there. But every single play, you're gonna come out in this 3-3 look, and you're gonna be audible into the 3-3 cub. And the reason why you want audible to 3-3 cub, because if you come out in the basic 3-3 cub, you cannot get safeties out there in your adjustments. They're gonna automatically put a lineman or a linebacker out there on the edge, and you can't get a safety there. So it's better to just come out in 3-3 and audible down to 3-3 cub. Now, plays we're gonna be focused on the most, which is the 2 plays that I like to run the most out of this, is Samuel Blitz 3. Mike Blitz 0 is also a blitz that I love to run out of this, and cover 4 show are the 3 best calls I'm probably gonna be calling this entire tutorial. So y'all see right here, I'm gonna come on nickel 3-3, cover 3 drop, and we gonna be going against a little tight slots look. I think we probably gonna go against bench. Now, as you see right here, we're going against a basic tight. We're in nickel 3-3. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna audible, swipe over, go to nickel 3-3 cub, and if I see tight, I always go to cover 4. Every time I see tight, I always go to this cover 4 look. And this is perfect against tight for me every single time. First thing I would do against tight is right here, I would base align, press. And I like the way that the corners get on the outside. They already beat the corners to whoever is going on the outside. And I love the way these safeties play up close, just in case somebody tries to run some type of seam route. And just I like the way they real close, and it's still a good deep zone to run. Sometimes I like to take that linebacker on the left side or that safety on the left side, drop them into a zone, do something with them. Sometimes I just make a man up somebody, and right here I'm gonna just send them on the edge because I'm gonna get a 4-man rush and just watch the inside. And like I said, we're going against a basic bunch look, and this look right here is perfect against tight slots because, like I said, I just love having those corners on the outside. They're gonna beat any wide receiver that's going to a corner post or any type of corner route. Anything in the middle that comes this way is gonna be my responsibility. And not a tight slots. A lot of people like to run something like this. They would put 2 wide receivers on the slants and let these 2 corner routes break off. So this is pretty much a look that you would see a lot, and I'm gonna just call it straight from here. And this is just stock cover 4. I didn't put on match. I don't really like to run match out of this cover 4. I just like to run a basic cover 4, and this is perfect right here. Call it. Watch how the corners beat everything to the outside. I'm portraying the mid. I'm patrolling the middle. We got pressure off of a 4-man rush. Showing y'all again the cover 4 drop look. It's audible over the cover 4. baseline press, so some corners can drop down and be like, you know, beating any type of wide receiver that's doing a corner out to their route. Just patrol the middle just like this. If I want to drop somebody else in the coverage, I'm gonna take this left outside safety, put him into a little hook just to have some more coverage out there. Call something different this time. That's something that people like to run a lot right here. They'll motion out Miko Hardman, block the running back. And most people motion this out so they can free up this Travis Kelce route. Like I said, the deep blue zone. Still gonna be excellent defense play, bruh. Still gonna be excellent defense play, because even if you decide to throw that, to Travis Kelce, granted that's Travis Kelce, you see everything is boxed up right here. Look at Juju on this side over here. If he runs this deep corner post, I love how the corner is already beating him to it. So if you throw that, that's a pick. But coming back over here, I'm man in the middle, like I always say, patrol in the middle. If he decided to throw it to Travis Kelce, look at the pocket back there, bruh. You got about 2 seconds to get this ball off. You see Patrick Mahomes already getting touched because of the pressure that we created from a 4-man rush. Even if you throw it, J.C. Jackson is in the vicinity enough to react to that and get over there and attempt to make a play. Now, that's Travis Kelce. He might come down with it. He might put his nuts on J.C. Jackson's head and come down with it. But if it happens, bro. It happens all the time. And I just cannot stress this enough, man. Be creative, bro. Be creative, bro. Right here, I'm going to just send straight up 5. I'm gonna come in this box and bluff like I'm a blitz to mess up the offensive line adjustment. This is something I like to do a lot. Call it. See, we already down here. Excellent. Now, getting into the sandwheel blitz concept of this, I'm gonna show y'all this how to bunch, because against tight slots, like I just showed y'all, I would usually always go to cover for a drop against tight slots when I keep seeing that formation. So it's the same look right here. You see we get a regular nickel 3-3. It's a cover 3 drop. On audible over to nickel 3-3 cub and audible down to sandwheel blitz, and it's pretty much gonna be the look. The reason why I like this is because it's like a really good zone blitz. You see we got 2 people screaming off the edge, and if I know it's a pass, I would usually do something like this. And this is just like the even 6-1 defense that I just dropped not too long ago. I like how like everything is in the box and you're gonna get immediate pressure. And I'm not gonna always blitz. Just because you see me in the blitz, I'm not gonna blitz. I'm pretty much just gonna try to like touch the offensive lineman or get close enough in the box to where I'm gonna throw off the blocking assignment and I can get somebody screaming off the edge. A lot of times in this defense, I have my flats from like 10 yards, just because, you know, I don't mind giving up the flat for like what, 5 to 3 yards every single time. Right here we're going against a basic Z spot, but right here I'm gonna put out there Scaling on a slant route, because that's something that people like to do a lot. And I'm gonna just leave it stock just like this, because I love the pressure that I get out of this defense, bro. I love how they scream off the edge. And like I said, I'm gonna play in the box a little bit to try to throw off get somebody. See, like I said, I'm gonna play in the box a little bit just to mess up an offensive line assignment, and it's gonna get free pressure every single time. And it's very versatile, because I can do a lot of different things. I can put this guy into a hook, I can put this guy into a QB spot with it, or I can drop him in the coverage and have him like guard the middleman in the bunch. In a look like this, that's pretty solid defense. Get somebody that's doing a post corner with that middleman. You see right there, Juju Smith is doing a post corner, and on the other side right there, I'm gonna leave a vert hook out there. And this is just great defense. I mean, that's good defense. That's solid defense. That's solid defense. Like I said, I left that flat open for Travis Kelce. If he wanted to take that, that was me showing y'all, you know, me running it without sending that pressure. Usually if I run this, I'm going to be sending pressure. If I'm not sending pressure, then I'm probably going to be in a cover for a drop, because that's the best pass defense in this formation, if you ask me. I'm running this, I'm pretty much trying to get pressure. If not, then I would be in cover for a drop. I'm going to run it stock again, but I'm going to do something different. Because a lot of people like to do stuff like this. They'll take their running back, put them on the end route. What I do in situations like that, if I keep seeing it, I take this slot guy right here. And I put him in a quick hook curl. Or I can just simply man him up, just because I know either something's going to come out to the running back on the left side, or I just want him to follow the running back and I want to send heat. So right here we're going to call it. Boom. I mean, whatever side the running back like decides to run out on, or even if he's not on that side, like if he's not on this side right here, then I'm pretty much going to try to like run into the box and try to mix up the offensive lineman adjustments. And that's how you get a like free screamer coming off the edge, just like the 6-1. Like in the 6-1 video, I kept saying I'm gonna drop a defense just like this, but in a nickel set. I mean, this is perfect for creating pressure, if you ask me, bro. Right here we're gonna run vertical, something that you also see a lot. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god. And like against a defense like this, when I keep sending 5 or 6 and I'm bluffing like I'm sending 6 or 7, they're gonna have to eventually take quick reads. So like right here, I'm gonna go against the verticals. Look, people love to run verticals as a quick read, because they either gonna hit Travis Kelce on that little flat, or they're gonna hit Juju Smith-Schuster on the crosser, because the user that's guarding the middle gonna have to take either or. You're gonna have to be mindful of that, bro. You're gonna send 5. You're gonna have to send 5, bro. Like somebody, like right there. It was a little bit of time like he could have made that read, but it's still pressure right in his face. And if I get you to keep rushing your read like that, that's fine, bruh. Like eventually you gon' fold if I keep getting you to have 1 to 2 seconds to make your read, bruh. Like I always say, adjust, bruh. Adjust. If I keep seeing you doing that little quick read, I'm a man up Travis Kelce just like that, and that's gonna free up a lot. Now we only gonna get a 4-man rush, but I'm cool with that, bruh. Like I'm definitely cool with that, bro. That's still solid right there. I manned up Travis Kelce just so I can follow the post route myself. Now the last look right here is just really a basic blitz, bro. See right here, we're gonna call Mike Blitz 0. We're gonna audible down the nickel 3-3 cub again, call Mike Blitz 0. And this is the look right here. Sometimes these two safeties can confuse people because they may think this is like a cover 4 look. Maybe even like they would think it's a cover 2 look. And right here, I mean, y'all know how to run a basic man blitz. Like, same thing, I would kind of stay in the box. And this literally looks just like even 6-1, but with safeties on the field. A lot of people don't like to run 6-1 just because they don't like to have all those linebackers on the field. And I feel it, bro. I don't like to run 6-1 a lot because there's a lot of linebackers on the field. Linebackers are kind of a liability. They're a lot better this year, but they still kind of a liability. Pretty much do the same thing. I'm going to stay in this little box a little bit, try to mix up the blocking assignments. What I'm going to actually do is I'm going to put Valdez Scanlon on a slant because if somebody keep blitzing, they probably going to put a lot of slants and drags out there. That's just what's going to happen. Call it. Excellent, excellent. Like, we screaming already. And that's if you just want to blitz. You know, y'all know how the blitzes are, bro. That's why I say the blitz for last, because y'all know how the blitzes are. If you want to scream at somebody off a blitz, you know, blitz, all I did was audible over to nickel 3-3 cub, call Mike with blitz, and I just pressed. Simple as that. Anything, bruh. Anything. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And one tip I want to give out about blitzing, bro, is if somebody keeps blocking the running back, like right here, I'm going to block the running back. If somebody keeps blocking the running back and you notice they're blocking the running back, just leave this middleman alone and just decide to, you know, patrol with whoever he's blocking the running back with, so you can have that extra rusher. So right here, we're going to show, I mean, he picked up a little bit, but it's still excellent, excellent pressure. Y'all know how to run a blitz, bro. It's, you know, you got to be careful. Like I always say, you got to be creative. With this defense, you have to be very, very creative, bro. This is a defense that I run in all my videos. Like, if you still kind of confused, bro, any video, this is the defense I run, because any video I post of a gameplay is pretty much a serious game. And that's the, like I said, this is the main defense that I like to go to. If you enjoyed this video, man, go hit that like button, go hit that sub button, man. Y'all should be getting hella stops and hella wins with this excellent free, y'all hear the word, free defense, man. So like I said, hit that like, hit that sub. We'll catch y'all boys.